Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel that loves a challenge. I'm your host, Nuzlocke. We'll get started here momentarily. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow. All of that good stuff helps the channel grow. Tell your friends that they're in the know. Leave your comments down below. Yeah. Anyway, give me like a minute or two to finish up my tests and stuff on this side, and I'll be right with you guys. Hello, Eggdog. How you doing today? Alright, good to go. All my stuff on this side checks out. Now, to see if the timer actually checks out, because that was the big one that I was having all kinds of issues with. Oh, hold on. I gotta start up some of my systems here. Hello, Simone. You managed to get the Giganotosaurus. Nice. Quite a pain, right? And definitely not worth all the pain, right? low level gigas are not worth any of the pain that they come with. I think only level 140 pluses are really worth all the time, effort, and resources you'll put into getting one. Okay, alright, let's get this going. I don't know what's going on with RetroArch. It's one of the only issues I've been unable to solve. How's everyone doing today, though? Alright. History, gold, run. And then it's going to take forever to do that, too. Yeah, I also applied for my TikTok integration here on Streamlabs, so soon enough I may go ahead and have TikTok Live as an option here as well. You got a shiny Chansey in your silver after 1,838 encounters. You retired when you caught it. Named it Boiled Egg. Hey, that's at least a what, 1/4 of the average. So that's not too bad, considering that considering it's a 1% chance to go ahead and catch and run into it to begin with, plus the 8,000 something odd chance to go ahead and do it. So let's see. Yeah, that's it's about an 800, a 1 in 800 something odd thousand chance. Well, I guess, yeah, 1 in 800 something thousand odd chance to catch a shiny Chansey. So that's pretty cool. All right. Now, 59. Start. Should be good. Yeah, there we go. That only took forever. Is a kangaroo useful? Extremely when you're breeding. So, how the ruse work is you're going to need a male. I feel like these are things you could probably look up. I feel like instead of asking me these questions, these are things you could look up and learn, because I feel like you'd learn a lot more researching it than just asking me the questions. But I'll tell you this once. You need a male and you need a female. And they give you bonus imprinting. But yes, they are decent. Ah, right, Nugget Road, that's what we're doing. Who are we putting up front? These are all 58, so I guess we'll put orcs up front. Beat the 6 of us, win a prize. This poor Oddish doesn't even know. Lugia, Guardian of the Seas, also Lugia. I'm psychic flying! Yeah, it's one of those mons that I feel like they went in to go do its typing and they're like, hold on, we gotta figure out what to do. We gotta make Dark useful here. So let's go ahead and make it psychic instead of making it like water flying. So it would be the opposite of fire flying. I'm second, now it's serious. Super serious. Sending out Wigglytuff. Look at that thing. Not a thought in its head. I forgot how tanky Wigglytuffs were. Holy heck. Almost a 30, it's a 27 level difference and it still survived. Nuts. Nearly got another Quetzal. With Trank Arrows, yeah, it happens. I've had it. Just let Orcs continue to do its thing. The thing looks so ugly. Get out of here. We just go with the Aurora Beam. Simone 24, about to use Vaporeon. Nah, just headbutt it. Okay, Gloom, Aurora. About to use Blossom. Nope, Aurora. Pidgeotto. Aurora. Nidoking, Aurora. Paris, oh god, how tough it is. A Paris. What am I gonna do against a Paris and some Parasects? Waha. I'll get you while you're tired. Yeah. Got him. Trainer's dumb. I'm sorry, I won't cheat anymore. And then there's this guy who's like, yeah, here's your cool prize. Now I want to fight you. Whatever, get out of here. Aurora Beam. Trying to learn Takedown, but Simone... Bite, Roar, Ember, let's get rid of Leer. War Turtle. Nah, headbutt it. Charmeleon. Surf it. Wow, we did it. That was a great battle. You and your Pokemon truly stand out. Isn't that great? When you got a Groudon in Ruby, you gave it a red orb, thinking it was going to turn into a fucking Primordial Groudon. Realized it would turn Primordial in only Omega Ruby. I don't really know anything about it, so I couldn't tell you anyway, like, about any of the primal states or stuff like that. This is my first time literally hearing about it, so, yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, whatever, they call me a pest. Yeah, sure, okay. Let's do it. He wants to see a Lickitung. Here's a Pokemon with a long tongue. We're trying to slam through these things. Like, the hard part is really going to be getting through red. That's going to be the hardest part about doing this whole gym. Alright, Zukaka, it's your time to shine. Wait, didn't what's-his-name give me, like, something good? Sleet, Sandstorm, Thunder Punch, Thief, Fury Cutter. I thought that Lieutenant Surge would give me something. But I guess not. We'll just fight everything. Thunder Shock it all. We nearly at the grind for red? Not even close. Hello, Francisco. How are you doing? We're not even close to the red grind yet. We're still out here getting badges. To activate a Primordial in the game's Kyogre Red Orb and Blue Orb, hold on. Okay, I guess I should go ahead and preface this with I've never played any of the games outside of Generation 1, 2, and 5. So, like, I know what Groudon and I know what Kyogre are, but I know nothing about them outside of that. So, that will mean nothing to me forever. Not until I actually get there. Oh, right, it doesn't affect Quagsire. We gotta... I guess orcs. That's to use Lapras. Yup, Zukaka. About to use Starmie. Perish count is at 2. We'll go for Shock. Should be fine. Perfect. Here we are. Done. When you get to Gen 6, you'll understand. Yeah, many, many moons from now. Many moons from now. Oh, we can't go this way. We have to take the underground tunnel and all of that nonsense. Oh, right, power plant. I have to solve that issue. Forgot about that. Oh my god! This fucking tree! Whenever there's a new battle gimmick, there's an NPC to fully explain it. Gotcha. Hello, Van. Welcome. I may as well just, like, never use boiled egg. No point in using it. When is silver? When I finish gold. Think Red's Pokemon are like level 80. Yeah, they're 80 something. So the grind is gonna be to about level 75 for the Pokemon. It's a serious grind, especially because there's no... Oh shit, I don't need Hooters. Get out of here, Hooters. You're not who I'm looking for right now. Because I can't fly to that thing. Even though there's a Pokemon Center, I should be able to. Gotta pull out hardwood. What a pain. What a pain! Why can't I just have one of my, like, super big guys just rip the tree out of the ground? Why do I need to cut it? When are you planning on finishing gold? When I finally beat Red. You see how broad that question is? How broad those answers are? It's because the answer is about as broad as me finishing this game. Whenever I finish it is whenever I move on to the next one. I can't give you an answer. It's not like I can move the game along much faster than I'm already moving it. Better idea, walk around the tree? Exactly! Exactly, walk around the tree. Better fucking yet, even if I can't walk around it, why don't I just climb up the tree? Oh, hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna warn you. I'm gonna give everybody the warning here. If you have your mics on, or if you got your speakers up, and, you don't want your ear to blow out, I would cover them up. Because we finally had somebody turn in the chicken. Okay. Chicken time. There you go. Good chicken. Good chicken. If you use glitches in gold and silver, you can encounter a what? You can encounter a wild egg? I didn't even know that. You feel like that's worth? You fixed the timer? Yeah, it took a little bit. It took a lot. Also like 2 days ago, Basilosaurs. Oh, Basilosaurs are awesome. I love Basilosaurs. They're probably one of my favorite underwater tames outside of the frog. The frog is my go-to underwater tame. Yeah, now I get a zap cannon that I can't use on anything. Alright, let's speed up this water nonsense. Nobody wants to be in the water. Least of all me. Cool. Alright. You're playing Pokemon Omega Ruby and watching the stream? Nice. So, what's the difference between regular Ruby and Omega Ruby? Do I know Lego Ninjago? Of course I do. Yeah, it was the big Lego thing that they came out with after Bionicles finally stopped its run. You found a 150 frog and you tamed it? I love the frog. Man, Beelzebufos are my favorite. They're my favorite team in the game. They're so good at so many things, and you can take them so many places. Alright, what are we doing now? We're getting rid of our Cutmon because I thought we needed it, but... Is a remake of the DS regular Ruby? Yeah, and I think Alpha Sapphire is the same thing, and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl also remakes, I believe. They released a new season of Legos Ninjago. I didn't even know it was still a thing. I didn't even know that was still something people watched. Oh, let's heal before we go do anything else. Alright. They're still milking it, and... yeah, I guess if people are watching it, they can still do it, so... If people are still willing to go ahead and watch it, they're willing to put it on the air. I sense a sinister shadow hovering over you. Take this. The cleansing tag. You were in mortal danger, but you're protected now. What does this thing do? Cleanse tag. Helps repel wild Pokemon. Got it. Cool, I guess. Grandma's a warding. She believes the evil spirits. I'm sorry she startled you. It's just like the other series. Everything has to do with everything. I suppose. I mean... Underground Path, Cerulean Vermilion. Right. Oh, right. I have to get rid of Snorlax. That son of a bitch. I forgot about that thing. Well, let's go. I think I'm going to have to put Chansey away. As much as I'd like to use Chansey, I don't think it's going to be part of our actual party here. I want to use it, but I need a flyer. And I need a flyer bad. Now you're going to spare two and a half for 100 imposters. Just gonna spam as many imposters as you can. Listen, that's a targeted strike. That's something where you need to get a whole bunch of people together to do imposters. So you all do it at once to fill up the entire screen. That's the plan. Yeah, just get everybody to save all at once. Nothing but imposters then. Alright, we're gonna have you fly over to Lavender. At my birthday, if you're live then. When's your birthday? We don't need anything from here. Get out of here. Hey there, musical... Can't tune in, how unfortunate. How do I get the expansion gear? I think this guy? Yeah, there we are. The expanded gear. May 15th? Let me check my calendar. I mean, I should be live. Yeah, May 15th is a Wednesday. Yeah, I should be live. Can't see any reason I wouldn't be. It's the one and only Azan. Hey, it's the one and only Jerry Ann. What stats should you put into the Giga? Only melee. You put nothing else into that Giga but melee. That's it. I'm not even kidding, not pulling your leg. That's all you do. You just put it into melee. Gigas are only good for one thing, biting. That is all you're ever gonna put it into. That's all anybody puts it into, and if you breed and get 2 Gigas together, you'll understand why. Gold and Silver have remakes, Ruby and Sapphire, Diamond and Pearl. See, that's what I didn't understand. I didn't understand why they did black and white, and then why they did black 2, white 2. That kind of was just like, why? You got 2 new tanks in War Thunder? Nice. What tanks? Oh, we have a bunch of Great Balls. Here's a question. I really don't know if I should go for this or not. Every time, I have not caught this thing a single time since I've attempted to go ahead and get it. Spirit White and Demon Black. How are you and Luft doing? Feeling better? Yeah, both of us are feeling better. It was bronchitis. So, you know how that goes. Yeah, I think this thing's a level 50, if I'm not mistaken. What's crazy is that this is still part of Vermilion. Black and White are peaks, so you should play it when you get there. Oh, I love Black and White. It's one of the only, like, quote, modern games that I've played. Seismitoad is one of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah. It's really weird because, like, a lot of people don't see Seismitoad. I think it gets overshined by its skinnier cousin, Greninja. Did you make any pranks at April Fool's? No, not really. I have one prank that works every time. Like, guaranteed. That I use for April Fools. It always fucking works. All you need to do is look up and be like, who put footprints on the ceiling? While you're pointing up at the... looking up, pointing up, and being like, who put footprints on the ceiling? And even if you're outside, people are gonna fucking look up. People will look up even if you're outside. It's wonderful. I love it. Did you know that the rocky place with the 3 explorer notes... where your base is? Rocky place with 3 explorer notes. Rocky place with 3 I'm not sure. Is it like, is it still in the green zone? Or is it like in the ice? I assume you're not in the ice. Most people don't like the ice. Until you get to endgame, then I think a lot of people chill in the ice. Let's see. We have... Let me find this thing in here. Blackthorn, Tin Towers, Vermilion. No Houndour, unfortunately, because... that's not gonna work. Rock Tunnel, Lavender, Electabuzz. Where are we? Erica's Rainbow. Snorlax. There's only one Snorlax and it's level 50. Only a few levels away from learning Hyper Beam. Comes with Rest and Snore. But you'll need to raise a new Snorlax to get them. With interesting moves. It's a level 50. So, I don't know if I should put this thing out of its... You're watching Harry Potter again for the 3rd or 4th time? Your favorite Pokemon on Black or White is the what? The what? It's in the green zone? Ah, gotcha. I assume it's not by the swamp. Ah, I think I know what you're talking about. It's that rocky outcrop where the, where that pool of water is, right? Because that tends to be one of the places where people go. Usually, we end up building, it's a little up from the swamp. There's this little cliff area that kind of builds in. And, like, right off of the cliff, we end up building on, like, that beach area there. We have a nice little landing dock for people. Hit listening to Harry Potter. Ah, someone's reading the books. Nice. So, I don't know if this is going to be worth catching, or if we can even catch it at all. We may end up just trying to knock it, because it's usually not worth the pain of trying to catch it. If you don't know what it is, it's basically a starter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what Dewott is. Hold on, let me look it up, but I'm pretty sure I know what Dewott is. Yeah, I thought it was the otter thing. Yeah, it turns into, like, Samurott, right? Alright, guys. Snorlax is pretty good, but, like, the problem is it's problematic. It's so hard to deal with. We're gonna go for the lock-on Zap Cannon. Oh! I thought it was already freaking... Ah! Okay. I thought it was already asleep. It's probably gonna use Snore. Recovered with leftovers. Yeah, we've never caught this thing. So I guess we'll give it a try. Thunder Wave. Let me see. I think we could do it. I think we could do the lock-on Zap Cannon. Well, yeah, of course we're gonna lock on Zap Cannon. It's built like a 1x1 Lego. What do I think was the best game of 2022? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Like, I don't even know what came out during 2022. Shit, I don't even know what's come out in, like, the past few years. I feel like nothing great has come out in a while. Basically, Casio is as Queso is a Pokemon. I'm sure Queso would be very appreciative to hear that. I'm sure he'd love it. I think Zukaka is, like, he's tanky enough to be able to withstand some of this. It's gonna run out of rests eventually, so Even if it has leftovers, it's gonna run out of rest, so I can take my time on it. Legends RCS out in 2022. Was it? No shit! Finally! Holy cow! The first fucking time. So that counts as our Pokemon for Vermilion here. Give a nickname to it. I suppose it earns its name here. At this point. Queso. Do you know about the Russian sleep thing? Are you talking about the Russian sleep experiment, that good old copy pasta, creepy pasta? I don't know if I'd say that Legends Arceus was the best game of 2022. What games came out in 2022? Let's see. What games came out in 2022? The biggest games: Rainbow Six Extraction, Arceus, Dying Light, Stay Human, Sifu. Ooh, Sifu was a good game. Sifu was a pretty good game. Stray, it's not too bad either. Let's see. Dying Light, Sifu, Total War Hammer 3, Horizon Forbidden West. How can you... Nothing's gonna be able to compete with that. Elden Ring? Like, there's nothing that's competing with Elden Ring. Elden Ring was a phenomenal game. Yeah, I'd have to go with Elden Ring. I really enjoy... excuse me, I really enjoyed it, so I can't see any other game that would have beaten it at that time. Stray was... Yeah, Stray, I watched Luft play Stray. It was a pretty good game. Jeepers, the time. Better get going. Yep, so long. Goodbye. It's sad. I'll cry. We'll miss you here on the place. Alright, this is Diglett Cave, right? Man, that's like a ready to roll Pokemon here. I mean, we can't Thunder Wave it, so what do we do with it? And it's ground, so that'll hurt it a lot. I guess we'll just switch up for Quagmire here. If we get one, we get one. Wow. Not even once. I'm glad to see you. Here are the verses I had. Here's a nugget. I don't have any nuggets of wisdom to give you, so this'll have to do. That's a nugget. I can't give any nuggets of wisdom, so I don't have to do. Haha. Did no, nobody's shown up in a while. God damn it. Do I seriously need a Cutmon to get out? You son of a bitch. I need a Cutmon to get out of here. God damn it. I'm getting so tired of this. I can't just, like, fucking knock this tree down. What an ass. So asinine. Are you trapped? Yes! I'm trapped because everybody tells me I need to carry around my bell sprout! And I don't need my bell sprout! I don't need it anymore! It don't need my fucking bell sprout! And it keeps saying, hey, where's your bell sprout? This is a bell sprout check. I'm getting very upset about this. Get out of here, Max Revive. Who wants that? Whatever. Get out of here, Beedrill. Fucking surf. You know what? I think Simone could do it on its own. Well, I guess let's see, honestly. Okay, maybe it can't do it on its own. I thought it was going to be able to do it on its own, but it doesn't seem so. We're going to switch out to Simone, then we're going to switch out to Zukaka again, so it gets the majority of the stuff. I thought it was immune to poison. How to make a Zonavox mad. Make a Pokemon game called Pokemon Cut. It's just upsetting. There's no need for there to be so many bushes. I don't need to cut that many things. Just let me uproot the tree. Just let me use strength on the tree. Cut is a pointless move. Or if my Pokemon knows fly, why can't I just fly over the tree? It's just a shrub, and I can't fly over it. It's so maddening. That's all. Yeah, the gym was really a maze. Yeah, I'm on the phone. Go away. That's all. I just get very tired of dealing with the same bullshit. Lay Jim. Who's low? Orcs is fine. Mary Mick really needs the upgrade, but not gonna do that. I guess both of you are fine, so we'll just... whoever gets it, I suppose. Yeah, whatever. Don't tell me about your stupid ass surf. Get out of here. Yeah, hello, Brock. I don't care. Yeah, oh, surf. Wow, would you look at that? Strength. Oh. I didn't realize it knew that. Surf. Surf. Trying to learn Mist. Don't care about your Mist. Learning Haze and Mist at the same time? Why would I do that? Both of them are garbage. Surf. Surf. Yeah, okay, whatever. Get out of here. No one cares, Brock. We have how many badges? I think that's... Let me take a look at our map real quick. So, we have Pewters, we have Ceruleans, we have Vermilion, Lavender doesn't have one, we have Celadons, we have Saffrons, we have Fuchsia, so we just need Cinnabar and Viridian. In Pokemon Gen 4, there's an NPC that can trade a Haunter. That would trade a Haunter for... I forget. Might seem fair because you get Gengar, but the still NPC that has an Everstone on the Haunter, causing it to not evolve. Oh, that's really shitty. So if you trade a Pokemon with an Everstone, it won't evolve? That's garbage. Man, what a fucking troll. Have you visited the gym? Do I look like I lift? We're just gonna keep the fucking Bellsprout on us. No reason not to, since the game has consistently said you gotta have a Bellsprout on you. Revives, get out of here. Garbage. Dire hit, good thing. I don't want a dire hit. Yeah, we're just gonna fight everything. Get your fucking bug out of here. Take my bug. Prepare to lose. Yeah, okay, whatever. May as well cut it open since I have this dumbass Bellsprout in my party right now. I need to talk to someone, so you'll have to do. I was an expert back in the day. Do you believe me? You little whelp, if I was a bit younger, I'd show you a thing or two. Yeah, okay, I believe you. Cool. Good, good. Yeah, I was something out of the ordinary, let me tell you. That you are. Right, let's cut this tree, and underneath this tree, there's an item. Or there should be. Is there not an item? There should have been an item here, underneath that tree. Or maybe that's only in Crystal. Oh, this is the trainer house. Yeah, we'll come back here. Registered. Battle, whatever, dig. Get out of here. Magmar, dig. Electabuzz, dig. Dig! Starmie. Strength. Level 2 Rattata. Alright. We may as well stop in at Professor Oak here. He always looks so pissed off. Think a trainer's pretty tough, huh? You're collecting badges. Come see me when you get them all, I'll have a gift for you. He's gonna show me his wiener. He's gonna show me why they call him Professor Oak. Alright, hold on 1 second. Be right back. Just grabbing some water real quick. Don't mind the chicken. ¿Dónde está el agua? ¿Dónde está el agua? Estoy buscando el agua. A las 8 el sábado de gigante, buscando agua. Where in the flying ass did I put my water? I had it somewhere. I leave it in the bed. Sure didn't. You're fine, girl. You're fine. You're okay. Just looking for my water. You don't need to move anywhere. What the heck? Where did I move it? Where is it? I'm dumb. It's right the fucking in front of me. I am an idiot. Don't mind me. Also, hello, Jax. I see that you're here. Been doing this for that long. Hope I get to 1,000 subs. I hope so, too. Thank you very much, Henley. Jax, hello. Welcome. Angie, Professor Broke. Yeah, thank you guys for popping along. For any of you guys who are new here, I usually broadcast Monday through Sunday. May end up changing my schedule at some point, with the occasional day off here or there. But yeah, you can usually find me here. We have been playing through the amount of days I've been doing this is the number of the challenge. How long I've physically been doing this is up there in the top corner, so, you know, 46 minutes, 22 hours, and 12 days so far, so, yeah. Been doing this for a while. Also, for all of my new guys, how are you guys doing today? Hello, and welcome to the crew. Alright, we're going to fight Professor Blaine. We're going through this way because I don't want to go the other way, because getting to the Seafoam Islands from the rear is a pain. So what's my YouTube subs goal? I'm currently trying to get to 1,001 right now. Lily Versa, I definitely feel like I have seen you here before. Hello and welcome. Maybe you may be new, but your name looks very familiar. But yeah, 1,001 is my goal. Once we actually do hit 1,001, I'll be doing a live stream tattoo stream where I'll be getting my my channel icon, the little dog, tattooed on me. So we'll have a live stream for that. But It's gonna be a while from now. Who knows? Sometimes it's fast. There's ups and downs. People come and go, and I understand how life happens and all of that. So I'm in no big rush. I do this more for a hobby than I do anything else. Oh my god, by having to go through all of this nonsense, we're gonna speed this up just a tad, because I don't want to be here all freaking day. I believe in you. I believe in myself. Maybe it'll happen one day. Like I said, I'm not too hard-pressed. If it does happen, cool. If it doesn't, no big deal. Here we go. Woo! He's gonna fly away. Yeah, I figure, like, the channel has been part of my life for... So, fun little fact, my channel's older than Markiplier's channel, I think, by, like, a couple months. So, I always think that's funny. Tattoo stream? Do you already have tats? No, it'll be the first one. I've always wanted to go ahead and get tattoos, and it's not like I'm against it or anything, but I've wanted to get it done the old-fashioned way. I've done a lot of tattoo designs, and the tattoo design I've come up with, it's a 24-part tattoo. That's a mixture of the Eastern and Western Zodiac, and I'd like to get it all across my back, but I'd like to get it tapped in. If you could do anything in the world, what would you do? Get everybody on board to start doing, like, large-scale projects to get us out into space, instead of being stuck on this god-awful rock. Like, I get it. Planet Earth is great, it's cool, you know, there's YouTube here, but, like, my big issue is the fact that we can't get our heads out of our asses long enough for all of us to work on a project. Like, we could have been on Mars by now. We could have already sent ships to Europa, or at least sent probes out to Europa. We could have done this stuff. This could have been... We could have already had lunar bases and a Mars base if all of us could get our heads out of our asses and work together to do something. That's what I would do if I could do any one thing. Get everybody to finally start working on exploring the universe and expanding the human race out into the stars. Why is your VTuber so cute? I have no idea. It's funny because I've had this, like, little idea for a dog for, like, such a long time. And, it took me a while to find somebody who would make the dog that I was, looking to go ahead and make. So, my VTuber model was made by Sneep Snorp. You can check her out on Twitter and YouTube. I think she also does stuff there. But yeah, Sneep Snorp. She made my model. Does a lot of cool stuff. My stuff my design was very simple, and I wanted an extremely simple VTuber model. I didn't want anything too crazy. So yeah, her artwork was perfect for me. So I gave her all the artwork. I even made a little clay model for reference. Hello, Van. I suppose you went away. You're going AFK. Gotcha. Good night. Yeah, I'd say tentacles are a good way to go ahead and go. I mean, the XP's not bad on them. Demon plus dog equals Ozanovox's YouTube VTuber. Something like that. I mean, it's more just meant to be like an angry dog, you know, sit there and just growl at people, you know, give them the spooks. It's just meant to be an angry dog, that's all. I don't really know what kind of, like, breed it is, but if we had to go with it, I think somebody came up with the perfect breed, like, some months back, but I can't remember what it is. But it's like, it's definitely gotta be like a pincer breed of some sort. Alright, we're gonna put I guess orcs will be up front. Even with the fact that it's ice, it should be fine to take it. Wah. You better have some burn heal. Yeah, you better give me my fucking badge, Blaine. We're not here to be playing around. I don't care if your home burned down. You better give me the only thing you own left. Better give me that badge. Huh? It's already over? Yeah, it's over. It's like something you would see in a SpongeBob episode. I'm just glad people like it. You know, I've had my little icon for that dog for absolute ever. And just the fact that people enjoy the VTuber model aspect of it, because I figure, you know, it's pretty cool. It's the icon of my channel. It's been there for ages. I figure why not go ahead and give it a living, breathing model. I think we're finally past our cut era. I think we're finally good. The 3DS connection system shut down for good? Oh, is that why I was hearing about the 3DS Smash community talking about it? Your Nana said she loves it. Tell her I said thank you very much. I'll be honest, it was not cheap. It was, I had did all the designs and everything, but she put in all of the work, and it was not a cheap model at all. Just because it has the whole facial tracking and everything else, the little tail wagging, the physics with the ears where it moves and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, she put in a lot of work. And, I could always get updates or stuff done later if I want them. Let's see. Where are you at, Hooters? Good ol' owl. Let me take a look at my team, because we're almost done. I think from here we're gonna go fight Blue. And that should be pretty much that. And I need to see if this is gonna be my permanent team. I may not really need Quagmire here. Your Nana's 89? Oh. I wish my grandmother was still around. Yeah, my abuela passed away some number of years ago, so unfortunate. But I hope that your Nana lives a very long life. I hope she lives to 112. 120. To round it to a good soft number there. Let's see. Quagmire. Do I really need Quagmire? Like, it's good because ground is a fairly solid typing to deal with fire, but it's also water at the same time, so I don't really need it. Electric types it can go ahead and handle. Water types are handled by Zukaka. Mary Mick is also... It can deal with the plants and stuff. Psychic overall is just really strong. Simone is going to be really our psychic handler, because of Bite. So yeah, I don't really think we have any changes. As much as I'd like to open it up, I don't think we can. I think we're pretty much in our final form here. Alright, good stuff. Back when Gen 4 and Gen 5 were released, Toys R Us had a special event, copies away, that gave you a special Pokemon like Darkrai and cool legendaries. Yeah, I actually have one in my copy of White. I've got one. Yep, I remember. I remember I was dating this girl at the time, and she was really big into it, and we went together to go get our copies of Darkrai. That was pretty cool. I believe the first Pokemon he's got is Pidgeot. Let me look up this gym fight, because I do not recall it. But I believe Pidgeot is his first Pokemon. Yep, so Pidgeot, Alakazam, which I don't really have a good way to deal with Alakazam. I may just go ahead and have, I may just Ice Block it, which should be the fastest way to go ahead and handle it. So, Zukaka Field will be up front. Do you like men? No. I am straight. Why do you ask? Such an odd question. Coming out of nowhere. Although, very interesting question, because it's surprising. I do get that question a lot in my life. But it's always funny. I use it as a good thermometer to tell when a girl is interested. Because usually if a girl is asking me if I'm gay, if I like men, usually they're interested and they're just checking. So I found if ever a lady asks me that, usually they're interested. The rarest Pokemon cartridge is a Pokemon Red and Blue copy that the creator gave to a random person, and it's special since the Pokemon trainer name was Dumbass. What? That's hilarious. I'm just gonna I'm gonna take that as fact. I don't know if it's really true or not, but we'll just say it is, because that sounds pretty funny. Alright, let's go ahead and let's knock it. Finally here, yeah, whatever. Tell me about your birds. Not a good idea. Absolutely not. Think you're gonna go ahead and take out my little Pokemon there. Executor. Mary Mick. And we'll go with Psychic. Right. Fire Punch, because Psychic didn't work. Trying to learn Flame Wheel. Right, because Flame Wheel was kind of that middle ground move that they ended up coming up with as a way to go ahead and have a stand-in because Flamethrower was so far away. Oh, okay. Cool. Sounds great. Orcs. Orcs will just handle it. About to use Rhydon, now we'll keep it with Ice Beam. And what else we got? Gyarados! Yeah, Zukaka here. Thunder Shock it. About to use Arcanine. You know what? Let's go with Quagmire. I think Orcs would be the better option. But done and done. Look at that. What do you know? How did I lose? Here, take this. It's an Earth Badge. So the continue menu would say, play as a dumbass. That's funny. You're the real deal. You're a real trainer. Don't forget it. I did it. I'm a real deal. Now I can go fly to Professor Oak and be like, hello, where is my badge? Where's this thing you were gonna give me? Oh shit, I need to go and get rid of some stuff in my pack first. Hold on. Let's go sell some stuff. I don't need to buy, I need to sell. The rare candy we can hold on to. Sell both of these nuggets. Carbos, the max revive, we'll sell that. Full ether, the regular revive, we can sell that too. I don't think we're gonna need the max ethers or ethers anymore. There's no point in using them. Same with max elixirs, we can get rid of those too. We're not gonna need them. Ultra, full heals, revives, flower burns. Now we're good. Alright, I think we are officially into grind phase. After we go to Palette and go talk to Professor Oak, then I think we're officially into our grind phase. Oh, I have to do a couple other things that I want to go ahead and get knocked out first. Wow, that's excellent. You collected all the badge. Go to Mount Silver. Here you go. Mistrevious comes from Mount Silver, but Mistrevious is not really that great, so we don't care too much about that. We need to go to Saffron really quick. Go get the last of the errands that I need knocked out here. I probably could have gone down instead of that's Mr. Psychic's house. That's not who I need. Not the marts. No, this is what I want right here. Likes her mimickers are the name Copycat. I heard that you lost your favorite Poké Doll. You have a rail pass, I'll find it for you. Somebody did find it, lady. But they're gonna be nice enough to go ahead and give it back and not, you know, do what somebody in the actual world to be like finders keepers, losers weepers. I love Clefairy. Never catch one. This Poké Doll I found. I see the girl is sad. I'll befriend a real Clefairy on my own one day. Yeah. I'm sure that's how it'll work. Sure, he'll just be spending all of his time looking for a Clefairy. That's never going to happen. Alright, back to Saffron. Give her the thing. Get the rail pass. That's my Clefairy. Great. Alright. We're officially good, and now we are in grind time. Let's start by hitting up the trainer house. It's our first stop in this runaway subway. When do you think you'll play Gen 3? It's gonna be a while. The last time that I went through Gen 2, I think it took roughly about every 2 weeks was a new game. So, I don't know. It's probably going to be, let's see. It's April 10th. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be about 2 to 3 days worth of grinding. I would assume that probably sometime either near the end of May we'll be going into it. You missed it so much going into the grind. Alright. I believe he starts off with a Meganium here. It's funny that I love the fact that I can just pull this out. Makes me feel super old. Alright, so it starts off with Meganium. Mary Mick will easily be able to take it. Psychic. Done. About to use Feraligatr. Thundershock. Thundershock. About to use Typhlosion. And we'll just use Orcs for this. With a Surf. Done. Easy peasy. Now, let me see. In Gold and Silver, Red's teams are powerhouses. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I think they're much worse. So, his Pokemon in original Gold, Silver, and Crystal are only about level 75, with Pikachu being 81. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver is when the upgraded stats and stuff are put in. Bring a fighter for the surprise Snorlax, or a Ghost with Curse. Okay, so let me take a look at my team comp. Quagmire can deal with... Does the Zonavox have socials? Yeah, I mean... Some of my socials are under a Zonavox. If you're asking about, like, my Facebook or something, I honestly couldn't tell you. I got locked out of my personal Facebook, like, a while ago because I forgot the password. I changed it to some ridiculous thing, and I cannot remember for the life of me what it was. But yeah, most of my stuff should be under my actual name. I think Instagram is different, but I don't recall what my name there is. But yeah, you can mainly find me under a Zonavox for everything. It's just been my call sign for forever. So Quagmire will deal with Pikachu, Charizard, and Venusaur, should it come to it. Blastoise got Zukaka should handle it. Espeon... I guess Simone's job is gonna be to deal with Espeon. We don't have Crunch because no Houndour, but Bite will have to do. Snorlax, I really don't have an answer for. I don't have an answer for Snorlax at all. It's pretty much just going to be either hit it with Earthquake or Ice Glock it. This is my only real answers. And then Charizard, I have enough water Pokemon. So I can handle his team with my current comp. I just need to get them up to snuff for stats. Alright, you guys know what's going on. For anybody who's been here for this long grind, I hope you're ready for it, because that's exactly what we're doing again. Yeah, Fire Punch anything that isn't rock. Then we're not a Fire Punch, we'll just continue to confusion it all. Yeah, this is gonna be the scene for the next however many days until we finally get everybody up to a point where we can handle Red's Pokemon. I think most of these guys have outdone their Earthquake, too. So Dig should still be pretty effective against the regular rocks that are chilling in here. Man, we did a lot in less than 2 hours. Less than an hour and a half. We've done a lot today. Maybe I should pull the leftovers off of that Snorlax. Just sitting in the cave and I'm grinding all day, trying to get that XP to go up, please. Mary Mick is punching and using the Psybeam. Look at Golbats flying on their wings. Everything is just XP for me. Do 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 do. We'll hit those things with psychics and side beams. Do 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 do. Ursa rings, they can't even come at me. Do 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 do. These golems and growlers self-destructing. Do 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 do. That's a bot. Yeah, 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 yeah. Cause we got them psychic types. Those water ones too. You and me. It's me and you. We're fighting things. Cause you know it's true that we've got to grind if we want to beat this too. Listen, I'm just trying to entertain myself. Don't look at me like that. Go on, doggy, sing. I've got side beams on a rainy day. I've got psychics to make all these Golbats go away. I'm just grinding for XP. I hope that you'll join me as we're taking these things down so we can hear that ting-ting sound. Yeah. I'm just sitting here just being bored. I sing a lot when I don't know what else to do. I definitely have considered doing, like, song cover stuff at some point or another. Alright, so Mary Mick is officially out. Zukakafeel is not going to be able to do anything here, because all of these are rock types. So, once Simone is up, then Zukakafeel is going to go ahead and be the next one to get put on the, XP share again. Oh, they still have magnitude, damn it. We're grinding with this one. I'm glad that you guys like it. I never really expected people to like my singing voice that much, but... We're grinding with this one. We're grinding it for fun. We're using all our digs. Show them shindigs. Breaking all the shins. Breaking all the sound. Listen to me digging all around and ground. Cause we got Quagsire. He's rolling in the mud. He's beating all the Pokemon. Listen to that sound is stud. As he's tackling these Pokemon as they come. Yeah, I used to do a lot of, like, ad-lib nonsense. I think we may be able to strength our way through the Golbats. I just don't want to get hit with the Confuse Ray or something crazy. Oh, okay, cool. We can strength through them. Am I right if I say you are not on the gram? Because that's the only thing I use. I mean, I have an Instagram. I just don't remember what it is. I think it's like either Dances with Toucan or Dances with Mud Crab or something. I don't fucking remember. Yeah, I don't use my Instagram too much. Maybe occasionally, once or twice, I might hop on. But I don't use it anywhere near as much as other stuff. So if you find 10 Gravelers and catch them, I will think you're the best PokeTuber. Well, I am here to tell you I am 100% not a PokeTuber. I can tell you that right now. My channel, it kind of jumps from... so I guess I should explain, for anybody who's new here, let me explain the concept of my channel. Because you're going to see Pokemon on here for, like, probably the next 2 years. But it has nothing to do with me being a Pokemon streamer or anything. My channel is all about challenges that are either far too time-consuming, that people won't do because they're too time-consuming, or people consider them too difficult, and that's why people haven't accomplished them. So I am an extreme challenge hunter. I go for the things that are, I know, but I can guarantee you there's going to be Pokemon on the channel for at least 2 years. Because that's how long it's going to take to finish this challenge, if not longer. But I try and warn people ahead of time because I don't want people getting the wrong impression. I know people come in thinking I'm one thing, and I always want to make sure that they understand that my content does shift from game to game. But I do go after some of the harder challenges that are out there. So if I'm on a challenge, you're usually going to see me stuck in that challenge for quite a long time. You know, like, let's see, my channel kind of birthed its way on, doing Arc in a year was the first big challenge. So we did everything that there was to do in Arc Survival Ascended. This is a hype-ass challenge? Yeah, it's a hard-ass challenge is what it is. It's definitely one I wasn't expecting to take that was gonna last that long. As long as it did. But I found out recently somebody actually did the challenge recently. So, that's something. How dare you turn on my challenge? Unfortunately, do I have a whooper? What? What do you mean, do I have a whooper? What do you think this is? What do you think Quagsire is? It was a whooper. I think the first person to finish it was Chaotic Meatball, and that was also 2 years in his challenge. So, I am just going down the path to trying to accomplish it. He finished it, I think, just recently. And I think that was only maybe a month or 2 ago. So I think I'll be the second person to be able to finish the Gauntlet, if all goes accordingly. Is it the god of Chunky? I don't know. I wouldn't say it's chunky or anything. It's there. You plan on making YouTube videos in like 3 years? Listen, the best time to go ahead and start doing it and chasing your dreams is now. I always feel like if you're gonna go ahead and plan for something and you don't really need to plan for it, the best time to start aiming for your goals is right now. You know, especially if you have all the time in the world right now and you don't have anything else going on. Yeah, if I could do this full time, I would. Unfortunately, YouTube and Twitch and all of them do not pay me. So, until these platforms can support me full time, I don't do that. My day job is as a financier for the government. So the government pays me well enough to stay where I'm at. And I can afford to do these things as my hobby and afford to have a place and everything else. But until I can make a full living off of YouTube or Twitch, I kind of just do this more as a hobby than anything else. Do you play Pokemon Scarlet or Violet? I have never played them, but I do have them. I thought about putting some time into Scarlet or Violet on my own spare time, and then just giving away everything that I have in Scarlet or Violet when I start up in there whenever from now. But yeah, I don't have enough time in the day. I don't have enough time. They'll pay you one day, hopefully. Hopefully. Maybe I'll get big enough that people would be interested in sending me money at some point. Who knows? Please tell us a dad joke? Ooh, alright, let me think of a good dad joke. Good dad joke. I don't want to look a dad joke up, that's why. What's my favorite SpongeBob SquarePants episode? Oh boy. This is gonna be a real awkward discussion. I've never seen SpongeBob before. Yeah. I don't have a favorite SpongeBob episode because I've never seen SpongeBob. Boy, like, this is so weird. People who are coming into my channel for the first time are about to get the whiplash of the century. Because these are all things that, like, my normal viewers, they all are, like, aware that I haven't seen SpongeBob, so everybody memes on me with SpongeBob shit. Like, that I have no idea what's going on. And... yeah, you're gonna find out real quick that, like... in terms of internet culture and stuff, I probably know some really weird stuff you guys don't know, but at the same time, how dare, I must start the ritual. Oh no, you're not gonna be the first person to start this, What, like, okay, so I guess I'll, like, hit you guys up with the thing here. For those of you guys who know, I don't have very much time in the day. My normal schedule starts at 4 in the morning. From 4 in the morning until I get off from work, I head home from work, I come back, I immediately start, I immediately go ahead and start my stream, or I give myself a couple minutes to go ahead and eat something or whatever. I may end up eating on stream. Start my stream, go from there, and then... yeah, usually... Usually, I come home and stream, get off stream, get the stuff that I want to get done, maybe play a couple rounds of Helldivers or something, and that's pretty much my day. I'm a pretty boring person. I don't have too much going on my regular thing, but it's mainly because I'm saving up to go ahead and buy a house, so I'm not spending a bunch of money elsewhere. Henley, I'm not exactly sure what you're saying for some of this stuff, so I'm gonna kindly ask that, like, if you're gonna say something, please either translate it if you can. Because I don't want to have to go ahead and stop what I'm doing to go ahead and retranslate it, and then go ahead and see if you're saying anything crazy. Please kindly, thank you. Oh shoot, yeah, because it can hit me with a ray. That wouldn't be too good. So we'll just stick with the Aurora, Surf, and Ice for now. Alright. So, you told me that this is SpongeBob? Well, I don't know if Demon Jeans in the toilet, Pokemon to paper towels in the toilet has anything to do with SpongeBob. So, yeah, I'm just gonna let you know. Here's one of my ever so famous rules. I'm nice until I'm not. I am very friendly, and I'm willing to put up with a whole bunch of stuff until I don't want to put up with it anymore. So, I kind of warn ya, don't push the buttons, because I have no problem getting upset or angry, and I don't like pushing people off of my channel for no reason. I also don't like people pushing my buttons. I will put up with it until I don't feel like putting up with it anymore. Where's Luft when you need her? Yeah, that's a good question. Probably out busy doing stuff. You know, she's a working lady. Not all the time. Not all the time are my moderators capable of moderating. With Never Melt Ice, it's really weird. I think Surf is stronger than Ice Beam, but with Never Melt Ice and it being a stab with the Dugong, I think Ice Beam is just overall stronger than Surf. We could go for Headbutt. I feel like that's not gonna be strong enough. At level 60, I think 62 is when Headbutt becomes functionally effective. It's gonna take it low, but if the rest is the only thing it's gonna do. I just don't want to, like, leave Headbutt there and not be able to use it as a move, but I also don't want to get, confused Raid or any other nonsense and then have my Pokemon get knocked out over something dumb. Even if it's a high flinch move. Okay, well, it's out anyway, so we're down to Surfs and Ice Beams. I'm hoping that our thing is gonna Arcanine sometime within, like... Hold on, it doesn't need a Firestone to evolve, does it? Am I, like, an idiot? Hold on. Hope you complete Gold and Silver. I'm sure I will. It's kind of gonna be a little bit more of a crawl, but I'm sure we'll be able to go ahead and finish it. .45 is when it evolves. So if that's the case, let me check Arcanine's Flamethrower, because it learns... So it evolves at level 45 with... It looks like it's level 45. It doesn't look like it's a Firestone. It evolves from Growlithe when exposed to a Firestone? I thought it evolved at level 45! No! Okay, hold on. I didn't realize it was a Firestone thing. I definitely thought it evolved at 45. This changes a lot, so stand by. Hold on. It's one of the 4 Pokemon evolves a Firestone. God damn it. Okay, let me find out what Arcanine knows as its moveset. So that way we can find out when Flamethrower. It should be best to go ahead and do Flamethrower. So it learns Extreme Speed at 50, or Flamethrower at 50. I don't think Extreme Speed Arcanine is going to be what we're after. I think Flamethrower Arcanine is going to be our better bet. And I believe that... let's see, Arcanine, Growlithe... 1 second, we're going into research mode. Moves learn, Gen 2... Yeah, it's either Flamethrower or Extreme Speed. So at level 50, we'll take this thing to go get an Evolution Stone. And then... what is it? It's 45 right now. Yeah. So level 50, we'll take it to go get an Evolution Stone. And then we'll be good after that. It has 8 Ice Beams left. Cool. One, well, 7, 6, 5. What was I thinking that evolved at level 45? 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, and... who is our next one? I guess Mary Mick is our next in line, right? Or did... No, we did Mary Mick already. And we can't do Zukaka. And Hooters is pointless. So... Yeah, I guess we're only going to be working on 3 Pokemon? Mary Mick, Orcs, and Quagmire? I mean, that's fine. If it works, it works. It's just I would have preferred to have another. I think I was thinking of when I had my normal setup. Gyarados would be in there, and, what's his name would also be in there? Houndour, or Houndoom. Whatever I would be at that point. If it's got flesh, it's gonna get the fist. Give the fisting to the fleshies. Hey, Juancito, welcome back. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. So 4 more levels and then we'll get it to go. We'll go take it to evolve. I guess I've seen people do extreme speed, but I've never understood why would you take extreme speed over flamethrower. Sure, you could turn it into a pink bow Growlithe, and that would work extremely well. Pink bow Growlithe, but extreme speed is what? It's 100% hit. Hits first with, like, a 60 for its score versus going for a 95 power with still the same 100% accuracy. I don't know if extreme speed gets boost based on speed stat or not, so if I am wrong, please somebody let me know. Because I've never used extreme speed, so I don't know why you would take extreme speed over flamethrower for Arcanine. Yeah, we're actually not too bad off from the grind. I was expecting it to be a lot worse, but we've been pretty consistent with our Mon from Gen 1. We didn't really change out or transfer our team much. I think Quagmire kind of made a big thing in the party because we could take out some of the heavier grinds, like Gyarados. Because Gyarados is a very heavy grind, Snorlax is a very heavy grind, Lapras is a very heavy grind. Their thresholds for evolution, or their threshold to level, from level to level, is significantly higher than some other Pokemon's. So yeah, like Mary Mick is always going to be a fast leveler, because it's a second stage, well, I guess a first stage evolution. So it doesn't have to worry about the big jumps. And a lot of the other stuff in the party seems like it doesn't take a lot to grind up. I feel like Blissey would take a long time to go and grind up. And maybe I should go for... Maybe a Blissey run will be the next one if we end up getting all those wonderful circumstances together where everything just happens to line up perfectly. I can't even, like, pull out the Growlithe, because if it encounters something like the golems or whatever, it's gonna get thrashed. It's not strong enough to stand on its own yet. Wap, 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 wap. We're grinding inside the case. Feeling the safe alone. Fighting the things and waiting for pings. And waiting to get all these moves gone. Yeah, we're beating up the Golbats and the Gravelers and the Onyx too. Beating up all the Pokemon, I'm grinding just for you. Here we go, it's Psychic time, last move on our list. It doesn't really matter because that Rhydon looks pissed. Howdy, Merry Mick. Yep, Merry Mick is doing its thing. We're finally in. We're in grind time now. I guess I didn't realize I was in struggle time there, so that's something. Alright, so, Merry Mick, you are out. Orcs, you are up. Started stream early today. Last 2 gyms done. Dialga and Elite Fours next. Nice. Man, I wish I had time to put in like that. Like, if I had time that I could actually put in, it would be nice. I'd probably get through these things a lot faster, a lot sooner. But yeah, pesky jobs. Hope your day is going great. My day is going all right. How's your day going, Jax? I know you were in here earlier, but I think you might have gone off somewhere. All badges done? Yep, just doing the grind for red now. That's all. I didn't realize that Growlithe evolves by Firestone, so I do have to go do that at some point. Yeah, I thought it evolved at level 45 for some reason. I didn't remember that it needed a Firestone, so... But which, okay, maybe you can tell me this because you've been playing in modern Pokemon. Why would anybody take Extreme Speed Arcanine? Been a shit day, storming real bad out here, power cut out? Jeez. Man, I've had those days. I have had those days. That's pretty bad. Hopefully you're not at least in a flood area. Flood area could be real bad. The area where we're at is just... I mean, it can definitely flood here. I know that I've been on the roads when a flood's come through and my wheels are underwater and I'm like, okay. But yeah, I am glad that you're at least getting entertained here. Hopefully, is your power on now or is it still out? Because Lord knows, you don't realize how precious power is until it's finally out, right? You've had 5 flood warnings so far? Jesus Christ. You living in the wetlands? I'm just kidding. But truly, I know exactly how it feels, so I hope that nothing sweeps through, nothing floods, and that your power comes back soon. You guys have backup generators, candles, ways to survive and whatnot? Power just came back. That's very good. Very good stuff. I am glad to hear it. Stay safe out there. Yeah, plus you know how it is. He's the real streamer. I'm not a content creator. I'm just a content. I'm the thing that people come to watch when, like, they have nothing else on. I'm like the, I guess I'll eat potato chips instead of making food. Guess I better go make some hot dogs. I'm the 3 a.m. hot dog content creator over it. You will stop? I appreciate it. As I warned you, I did tell you that I didn't want to go ahead and push you off. So, thank you very much. I'm not a content creator. I'm a 3 a.m. hot dog. That's what I kind of like. That's what I feel like. I'm not the channel that people come for entertainment. I'm the channel that people come to when they don't know what else is on. And they're like, ugh, man, I guess I'll eat this thing. I'm not really hungry, but I guess if I have a hot dog, I'll know if I'm hungry or not. Plush. Oh, holy, whoa, what are you doing? No, you're fine. Look, here's the thing. I try and give people the benefit of a doubt. I'm not mad about anything. Like, I have a very, very, very long patience line. I do. But if I ask somebody to do something, or if I ask something of you guys, I just expect you guys to just at least follow the rules. That's all. Spamming isn't terrible. I don't mind spamming that much. I do mind spamming when, like, the chat, like, explodes in a way that I can't see anything for the next 8 billion years, but I don't mind spamming overall. Let's take out Roar. Okay, hold on, we gotta stop now. That means... Just a lot of spam, and I try and just... I don't get mad about things. I really don't. I get mad at my game, I get frustrated at my game, and I very rarely get upset at people. Like, my tolerance for people is, like, fucking way up there. I have a skyscraper's worth of bullshit tolerance. Just not when it comes to bullshit, like this fucking game, or, like, certain fish, or, like, the American education system, or any other things that may set me off on a rant. That's all. Alright, so it should be level 50. Let's go get ourselves... Let's go to Celadon. Get ourselves a Firestone.
Old.
Yeah, I know. That's why she's old. I understand. Yes. Everything can be gotten away with by she's old. It's like that game, Why Don't You Just Die Already? Where, like, the old people get away with everything because they're old. Also, that is an actual game. I think it's called Why Don't You Just Die? Or something like that. It's about old people getting their revenge on young people for being young. Power varies. I think that's like hidden power or something. Boost fire, sunny day, foils attacks that turn. It may fail. This is either protect or detect or endure. Inflicts damage every turn. Probably sandstorm. This on the Chansey would probably go really well. Wait, I need to know that you haven't been brainwashed. What is 1 + 1? Okay. There's many answers to this question, and I don't know what to answer this. 1 + 1 is either 2, or 1 + 1 is 11, or 1 plus 1 is all the conspiracies where the government is taking your dogs and they're putting them in the farms and they're telling people, hey, you can't have your dogs on the farms because we got the government GMOs and the tinfoil hats, and they were storming the gates of Washington, and the senators, they were behind it all. Yeah, like, one of those is the right answer. I couldn't tell you which, but one of them. Don't ever... I love how my viewer base just fucking flopped. The second I went off on that rant, everyone was like, oh god, here it is. That was funny. Almost had like 20 people watching, then suddenly it went down to like 10. Hold on, where the fuck do I get an evolution stone? Okay, is there no evolution stone in here? Am I... Team Rocket's controlling us, that's what it is. It's Team Rocket! They're turning the Poliwags gay! There's no evolution stones in here? What? Hold on. That can't be right. That can't be right. Where do I get a Firestone Gen 2? Firestone is found in Motosocket. I'm not talking about real worlds. Get out of here. Okay, Firestone, attainable in let's see. Replacing all of our Pokemon with Dittos. Gold and Silver, yes, but where? But where? ¿Dónde está? Evolve certain kinds of Pokemon. Cool. Evolution stones at Celadon. But I'm in Celadon. That's the thing. I'm looking for it. I don't see it anywhere. Let me look through all of these, but I'm pretty sure I didn't see it in any of this. Because I thought the evolution stones were here too. That's why I came all the way back here, to stop my grind. TMs. Let's see. Spec X accuracy, that's battle items. These are stat items. And then top floor, where the vending machines are at. I hate when that dude calls me up to tell me about his Poliwag. I don't give a damn about your tadpole, my guy. Express yourself with gifts. That doesn't help me. TM shop. Top grade items for trainers. The trainers market. Yeah, there's no stones. Location in Gold and Silver, Kanto. Oh my god, the only place to get it is Bill's grandfather. Welp, that does it. I guess we're not getting an Arcanine. Oh my god, we're stuck with garbage. I guess we're gonna have to take the item off of it. Take the magnet, take this off of Simone, because without it being Arcanine, it's not great. I may as well just go with Mary Mick and use it, and use Psychic instead of worrying about Fire. I don't want you to hold Carbos. No, get out of here. I need you to hold the XP share, because you can't gain XP in this cave. I guess we're only leveling up 4 Pokemon. Rest in peace, Arcanine. Yeah, if we had a Lickitung, no problem. We could probably get it done if we had a Lickitung. But because Bill's grandfather requires very specific Pokemon, nah, we're not getting it. Wow, Orcs still had room for speed? Crazy. Man, that just tells me that next time I absolutely have to go for Houndour. Growlithe will not cut it. Which is unfortunate, because it's not like it's bad, it's just... it's not great. I'll keep it in my party. But it's like bottom of the barrel, absolute last... What now? I'll just continue grinding. Same as I have been. We're only gonna be leveling Quagsire, Merrymick, Zukakafeel, and Orcs. That's all. Rather than going for the full set of 5, we'll just be grinding with 4. My real issue is that... You know what? I know what we could put in here. I know what we can replace it with. It's gonna definitely be behind a lot of it, but... Man, that's so unfortunate. The leftovers is pretty nice on it, but I don't know if I'd really need it. I guess Bean Master. We could always just keep Bean Master on board. It's just the grind for Bean Master is so god-awful. Or, you know what? We XP share the Wobbuffet. Have it do its job. Why does Wobbuffet share Gengar's... share Gengar's sprite model? Alright, yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll put in one more round of grind. I think I'll put in one more round of grind for everybody. I'm so lucky XP share in modern games. Yeah, in number 1, it was a pain in the ass. You saw my grind in Gen 1. Real pain. And in Gen 2, it's not like the grind is any better. So, you know how the grind looks like. It looks like this for many hours while we get ourselves ready to deal with red. Alright. Working. I've been working on the railroads, working. Past the time I'm working. I've been working on the railroads, working. It's past the time I'm working. Early morning, rise up. So early morning, hear it. I hear the captain shouting. Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, blow your Dinah. Dinah is in the kitchen now. Dinah, Dinah, I know, Dinah. Dinah's in heaven, blowing on the old banjo. Do 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 do. Blowing on the old banjo. That's how banjos work, don't you know? You son of a cloister. I've got them night beavers, night beavers. You know what you're doing. Come on down. Come on down to the disco tonight. We're gonna give those haunters a fright. Those haunters a fright. Those haunters a fright. We've got those night beavers, night beavers. You know what you're doing. I love we're blowing in that banjo. I love misquoting song lyrics. It's one of my favorite things to do. And there are some songs that I had no idea that I was quoting wrong for years. And now it's just become like a personal pastime to just sing lyrics wrong. That's probably the reason I'm decent at singing stuff, like, on the fly, is because I've had so many years of singing lyrics incorrectly. Alright. Now, ladies. Yeah! Let me go ahead and see you go ahead and drop it down over to the dance floor. Bake it. Bake it. Now go ahead, bake it. Bake it. Now go ahead, bake it. Bake it. Now go ahead, pull it like an apple pie. Bake out. What? What do you mean what's happening over here? We're having a good time. That's what's happening over here. We're celebrating American freedom. Oh, all we're down is to ice beams now. Good old ice block. It's all we got. He's gonna pull out his big ice beam. Alright, 9. 8. Singing lyrics incorrectly, my favorite hobby. 7. 6. I really enjoy singing, just in general. It's been a part of my life for so long. I discovered singing when I was a child, and I discovered that I could actually sing on tune. And then my dad heard me sing, and he was like, "Whoa, you can sing!" And I'm like, "Yep, I can do that! I can do that thing!" And then, so, he would always take me to sing people's birthdays and such. And, like, I learned how to really sing off of Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and all of that, because I grew up during the boy band era. So, like, when I originally learned how to go ahead and sing, it was all during that stuff. So I was always sitting there like, you are my fire, my one desire, and you can have it. I do not give a shit. You know, I would always just come up with whatever, but like that was how I learned how to sing, was mimicking. That's where I really discovered that I have a talent for mimicking shit, is then. So I would hear them go ahead and sing, so I would go ahead and sing, and I would be like, okay, yeah, let's do it. So that was just how I taught myself to sing, was by listening to other people sing. That sounds neat. It's kind of cool. I like it. I spend a lot of time with it. I'm not shy. I may go ahead and think that I sound like two ducks, you know, fucking in a blender, but like, I know that I have a much better singing voice than I give myself credit for. You know, when I show up at the karaoke, people be pulling out the lighters and setting themselves on fire because my voice is that bad. Those lyrics caught me off guard. I think my sense of humor just kind of catches people off guard sometimes. I have found that my greatest thing has really been grab the chicken. You realize you're 20 seconds behind? Oh no. Grab the chicken, yeah! Yeah! Wah wah. I want it that away. We could be a combo duo, yeah! Two of us together. Yeah. Cox with Cox. We can call our Zonavox and the Big Black Cox. That could be our band name. Grab them 3 a.m. hot dogs and that good old breakfast ramen. Breakfast ramen and hot dogs. Breakfast ramen for you. I've got breakfast ramen and I've got a serving just for two. Oh man, I feel like that's a Broadway musical ready to happen. Do you like breakfast ramen? 'Cause I have got a bowl. I can give you 1 or 2, but you have to sell your soul. Because this ramen's so delicious, it has to be all fictitious. There's no way that this thing could be so delicious. Why did I say that twice? Because it's so good. Is that Luft honking a rubber chicken? No, that's me honking the rubber chicken. Luft doesn't have to partake in me choking my own chicken. I can do that on my own. Maybe I should, you know what, maybe I should do, I should take the peak of narcissism, and I should make a musical about my dog VTuber, and call it a Zonavox the Musical, and have, like, a 5-part play where I just put on a Zonavox the Musical. Forget Willy Wonka, you've got, Riley Romka. Man, you were great at the one-liners, Plush. I can see why you are so popular. You are fantastic at the one-liners. Unlike me, the only one-liner I've got is my personality. That poor chicken? Yeah, I know. Sometimes we'll just be sitting here in the middle of the night, and we'll just hear a lonely off in the background as it cries itself to sleep. Oh, lonely old chicken, your rubber dreams are not around. Oh, lonely old chicken, people only use you for your sound. If you didn't scream, then you wouldn't be a meme, and I wouldn't have to choke you at 3 a.m. in the morning. I guess today's the musical day. You were searching for an emoji to go chicken, and your dumb self actually typed choke and expected an emoji to pop up? Ah, you expected there to be a choking chicken emoji? Wrong website. Wrong website for the choking chicken emoji. Yeah, you're gonna find that on something like, Newgrounds. Actually, I am very curious if Newgrounds does have, like, a choking chicken emoji. Oh, you know what I should do? I should see if I can go ahead and get, like, that guy who does the chicken techno. I should see if I could get permissions to use chicken techno for, like, my stream intro. That would be phenomenal. Chicken techno stream intro, I'd be all about that. All right. Oh, right, we go up, not down. Because up is faster than down. Man, why does it feel like this grind takes so long? It's not even that long a grind. It's maybe a total of, I think, like, 6 to 8 hours in total for the grind. But it feels so long. What? Your belly hurts from laughing? That's my favorite. When people's stomachs hurt from laughing, it always brings joy to bring joy to other people's lives. I hope you remember because it's quiz time. Don't ask me about the gallbladder! I don't remember! I don't remember the gallbladder. Please don't ask me about it. I like, as soon as you tell me the answer, my brain, like, whites out. And, like, I'll just be sitting here and I feel like I'm a champ comes over and just slaps me upside the head. And is like, you don't fucking remember that color. That color is blocked in your mind. Ah, where I left the psychics now. You were gonna type gallbladder, but then you had the big rant and you changed it at the last second. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. The moment you were like, it's quiz time, I'm like, fuck! I can't answer that! Alright. I think I am ground out for today. I think I'm ground out for today. I think that's about as much grinding as I can go ahead and take for today. My brain is gonna fall out if I sit here and schlop around any longer. Anyway, you guys, for those of you who are new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow. All of that good stuff helps the channel grow. Tell your friends so they're in the know. Leave your comments down below. We're usually here Monday through Sunday, so feel free to stop on by. What color is the liver? What color is the liver? Huh? It's like a brownish red, like the color of the dead. It's like a black, yellow, orange color. Specifically Jack Black's Gram. I don't freaking... Listen, the next time I am digging around in Jack Black's family tree, or the next time that I personally run into Jack Black, I will ask him. So that way we can get an official answer. I'll even record it for you guys. But anyway, we'll go ahead and see you all next time. Had fun. Thanks for streaming. See you all tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. We'll see you all tomorrow. As always, you guys have a fantastic night. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. And until then, stay golden.